a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jordan Yamamoto will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. James matches up here in this one against his former employer. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Into the box now, Eddie James. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, your pitch.
Taken high and deep to right.
Get out.
Verdugo looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel Sano.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. James on at first, nobody out. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Hit in the air to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Stepping in, Eddie James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
James has to run away. Stepping up now, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go number 58 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Fuentes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up.
Oh, you got it.
He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over. 16-6 in this one today. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Balazovic takes the win.